Hey everybody, welcome back to the Great Jimbabwe. Play Slay the Spire, and we got a win last time, and each one is huge now. We are on Ascension 20 across the board. Let's see if we can take the Silent all the way to the top. It's just, we gotta claw and scratch our way there. Don't love these choices. I'll begrudgingly take Thinking Ahead. It does not seem like that has worked out. Although, did we have Thinking Ahead in our win last time? We may have actually gotten that one of our recent wins, so maybe I should open my mind to the possibility. Let's put a defend back. But yeah, this has been a great day. It's actually the... Let me think about this. Could get 3 strikes. I'll try it. Today was our local Comic-Con, and I went with a good buddy of mine and my one of my younger sisters, and it was a great time. We did met some, minor celebrities and got some autographs and what else? Got some merch, got some good stuff. It was very nice. I enjoyed myself very much. I love getting in autograph lines of folks that are, like, in something that I care about, but aren't so famous that their line is hours and hours long. I feel like that's the sweet spot most of the time. Let's take Sucker Punch against the Hexaghost. We get another combat. A little depressing. We can actually put Neutralize back. Weaken this guy. Let's do it like that. But yeah, our lines today, man, like, I'm talking 2 seconds. Very quick to get through. I think I will defend. I got my my PS5 cover signed by some voice actors, and that's pretty awesome. I got 3 on there now. Trying to think. Not all of these were today. I've gotten quite a few voice actors over the years. I mean, my PlayStation back there is signed. My PS4 is signed by Nolan North and Troy Baker. The Uncharted. I love them from the Uncharted 4 game, but obviously they're known for more than that. But so I got Chris Judge. He's Kratos in God of War. A couple of the Baldur's Gate folks. Some of my games are signed by like the voice actor from Mario and Overwatch voice actors. So yeah, got a little collection going. I'm trying to think who else is back there. Got William Shatner's autograph on a Star Trek piece of memorabilia, like a little Star Trek with metallic logo. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to think. That might be the big ones. Let's take this guy out and take no damage in the process. But yeah, I've got some cool autographs floating around. I got Brad Paisley's hat. Got it at a concert. He commented on it. I've got some of his guitar picks. Let's see. We'll skip on those. I'll definitely want the explosive potion, I think. We can remove, transform, or upgrade. I think I'm going to take the upgrade, and let's hit, let's go with Dagger Spray first. I do think Sucker Punch or Neutralize would be a good upgrade here. I think I'll go ahead and even, I'll do Sucker Punch. And I mean, we have a lot of good targets for upgrades for sure. Jason Alexander, George on Seinfeld, got him over there. Got, God, man, there's so many. More than I realized, actually. I don't want to leave any of them out. I wouldn't want to forget anyone on Oscar night. I think tonight's Oscar night, if I remember correctly. Let me just glance behind me. Ash Ketchum's over there. Brock, I think we saw that in the Slay the Spire 2 video. Nolan North, like I said, that one. Mario on the N64 is always a fun one to look at. I like that. Discard something like that. So yeah, I've got a nice little collection going. And then obviously the NASA autographs, like the Neil Armstrong and that whole crew. I think the originals from this channel will know that story. I guess my great uncle got to meet him at some point, which is crazy. But let's go like this. So yeah, I've got those sitting back there. My sister met Henry Cavill one time, and she got his autograph and then gave it to me. He signed her her little mission. I guess she went to the Mission Impossible premiere and signed her Mission Impossible hat. Mostly a scribble. I think he was in a little bit of a hurry. Obviously, he's a big part of that premiere at the time. Let's do this. Ooh, that didn't work out. You know what I think? I think I'm gonna throw this potion. And not a good sign when you're throwing potions against the green slimes. But so be it. Darkstone Periapt is not the relic we're looking for. Let's rest and fight this elite. I think we're going to have to try. If we die, we die, and we'll start over. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to beat the log everyone, to be honest with you. I don't know that the turns get much better than this, either. Put a card back. I'll put Sucker Punch back, and then I'll go with the Phantasmal Killer. We better hit this guy real hard here. I actually think you might have to just play Predator. That might be our only path to not dying here. Oh, I didn't... Predator, and it did not make the connection that you draw them next turn. I don't know why I thought I was getting shortchanged there. Alright, maybe we are going to survive this. It's a little surprising. Didn't think we had the juice. And you just never know. I mean, Ornamental Fan is a good get. I think there's hope. I'm gonna take Acrobatics. I know we don't have the energy yet. We have 107 gold. Let's go this way. I think we might be able to buy a card with that. Blade Dance now is essentially a block card, so we can take that, I think. What was the Poison Stab? I'm not gonna take Poison Stab. We have 14 HP. Let's rest. I was really trying to work on finishing my my Johto collection. Not really collecting the sets, but collecting the individual Pokemon cards themselves. Actually, I'll take the shivs here. Let's put Dagger Spray back. So I think out of the 100, I think there's 100 or maybe 101 Johto Pokemon. I think I've got about 70 something of them. So pretty close. Going all first edition on this one, so it's a pretty, you know, tough collection. And a lot of the ones I'm missing are the hollows, so it's going to get pricey if I want to finish that in my lifetime. But, you know, it's a fun little hobby. I think Calculated Gamble could actually be pretty crazy here. Even Thinking Ahead could be good. Because we can get a lot of block. You know what? I think keeping either of those in here would have been good. We'll go with this one, though. Let's draw 2. I'll put Neutralize back. The problem is we don't have great damage. We do have Phantasmal Killers, so we don't have no damage, though. I'm actually just going to get rid of Acrobatics and see what we draw next turn. Full block, this turn is fine. If he comes back around, we're pretty much toast. Give me something like this. I don't know why I thought that was going to pop Ornamental Fan. That's not how that works at all. Not even close. I can actually get block here, though, so that's a little better. I will keep the burn. I'll put a strike back, I think. We'll see. I'm not sure that we're going to win this fight, but hey, it's, as we always say, this is the point in the One Last Ride where it was going to be hard. And right now, we do not have the cards I was looking for a successful silent run, and I am not optimistic that we can do 120 damage here, so... yeah, might be toast. 36. Well, we can do that. 24. We are dead. Well, easy come, easy go. We went in with 3 relics, and one of them is the starter relic, and the other one is Darkstone Parry. And I just did not play that perfectly. Maybe a little tired from walking around Comic-Con all day, but that's okay. Let's try it again. I'll let you in on a little secret here. I told my sister this morning. More often than not, when I'm clicking around here, I have already decided who I'm going to play in the run that day. This is one of those times. I knew I wanted to play the Silent today. Not always true earlier in the series. I sometimes kind of played it by ear, but I have since tried to make that decision going in so I get in the mindset. Transform 2 or a common relic? Honestly, 2 upgraded defense going into the run is not that bad. This is a weird path. I think I'll take 2 fights and then make a decision. Yeah, I enjoy an autograph or 2, and I feel like when you go for the type of folks I go for on autographing, or whatever you want to call that, I don't think that's the word, for autographs, they're pretty reasonably priced. I mean, they're not nothing, but I feel like affordable enough to do it once a year. Maybe twice if I'm out of town somewhere. I could have just killed him. Gotta keep that in mind. I have made that mistake so many times. And now it will not bite us. Let's actually just play it. I cannot imagine that slime is going to be the reason we don't kill this guy this turn. Yeah, we're fine. But let's look at who we're fighting more than anything. Guardian, I think you can take Cloak and Dagger. Little consistent block, never hurt anybody. Let's see, we're taking 13, so I can do something like this and then this. Quite a few good costumes floating around. I wore my Dispatch t-shirt, or it's like a, I guess this is actually like a long sleeve tee. You're gonna be warm enough in that long sleeve tee. Got quite a few compliments. My sister had a cool graphic tee on too. But some people really go all out. We saw a great Wookiee. I really think some of these people have to be hired. I mean, the Wookiee was like cinema quality. Do I go for it? I don't think you can go for this. This is just a tough event to take. I like the idea of it. They kind of have something similar in Slay the Spire too, but I feel like the reward is much more significant. Do we want to remove? I think we can remove. I'll cut a base defend that's unupgraded. We have dexterity coming from footwork, and we have Cloak and Dagger. We need a heavy hitting attack. That is for sure. And the kids' birthday party was yesterday. We all thought for sure we were going to be in big trouble when my son had a total meltdown before the party started. We weren't even at the event site yet, but he pulled it together. He had a great time, and the party actually was a total success. So, wifey, kudos to you for putting that together. I really think that let it be documented that that worked out really well. A little party room in our neighborhood was good. I think it was a nice, convenient location for all the moms, and it was like not just the moms, the dads were there too, but let's be honest, the moms are driving the train on weekend events most of the time. I'm gonna be real with you, other Hoa dads. We're just along for the ride, and that is okay. Can't quite get you. I don't think there's any way around that. We should have skewered, and I don't think it will make that big of a difference. Maybe I can't win this fight. I'm a little concerned. We should be able to kill this guy if we draw any attacks at all. Sometimes the silent can be tough to get off the ground. We do have the upgraded defense, though. One of the sentries down. Yikes, tough draw there. I think my sister wants me to play more Slay the Spire, too. So, don't worry, sis, I gotcha. I will, early this week, for sure, we'll get another one going. I have been playing it, so it's not that it's off my radar. I've been playing it on my own, and I've beaten, you know, Ascensions 1, 2, like 0. I think I may have even beaten 3 on 1 or 2 of them. Are we gonna die? By the way, we might die. We have the potion, so we're not done yet. We shall see. Boy, the days really got to us there. Alright, let's hydrate a little bit and think. And this is water hydration, no soda. Refreshing. Got all those leftover party drinks. The food went big time, but the drinks... not so much. We got a lot of leftover soda and bottles of water. I've got the ornamental fan back, huh? I stand by my logic of Blade Dance being good with ornamental fan. Let's see if we can get something cooking here. Just the right amount of block. I'm loving the regen in Slay the Spire too. I think the regen is just such a well-designed character. I guess I can play Skewer with Ornamental Fan even at 0 too, so don't forget that. That might come into play here. Well, this fight went well. Very nice. Let's take another Cloak and Dagger. And I'll go here. The White Beast statue is a very strong get. We can totally take this. Yeah, give me doubt. Let there be doubt. Let's not even look yet. I'm gonna well, let's look. We are at the point where we need to start checking out all of our options to see if there's anything creative we can do. Dolly's Mirror Blade Dance, is that good enough? I could do it. Blood Vial also gives us sustain. It's 158. Can't get noxious with that. Do I beat? I don't know that we beat. I'm taking some poison. This is going to be our Act 1 solution. I'll rest here in exchange for that rest. Let's try this. That's what I was a little worried about. Let's get vulnerable on this guy. Because we do have to play our skills, potentially. I think we can do this. I think it's okay. If we draw Skewer here, are we looking pretty good? Not quite enough. We'll accept our punishment. Get our free potion and be on our way. Molten Egg is good. Cunning Potion's great. I do not think Storm of Steel... I do not think highly of Storm of Steel. I think it's kind of a bad rare. Crippling Cloud. I really think we can roll with this. We have a Piercing Wail already. I could have been persuaded to take another Piercing Wail, but I'm not too upset with what we have here. Pen Nib is fine. I will rest here. We have better relics this time for sure. 2 potions going into this fight. We have, I think, what we need to at least make this close. We might have to pop a potion here, though. Yeah, I think we will pop the potion, take the dex, take 26 block, and then do no damage, unfortunately. It's a matter of time before we get this guy into a never-ending loop of poison damage. Obviously very effective against the Guardian. So happy with that. We will do nothing here. I see no benefit to popping that strike. $25. We can hit you once. Kind of waste our pen nib, unfortunately, but get some pretty good block there. And we can actually play Skewer for the extra block. And look at that, I remembered. Comic-Con is sending me follow-up texts. They want to survey me for my experience. I had a great time, Comic-Con. I might fill out your survey later. Very fun stuff. I can hit you like this, though. Actually, that wasn't really that good. That was pretty terrible, even. Bad choices. I'll piercing wail you on this one. This is fine. We'll stop there. And we can do this for a little extra block. Yeah, we're fine. I'll tell you the other good news story for me. I came home. Wifey had taken the kids to Trader Joe's. And if you're not familiar with the dunker-shaped cookies at Trader Joe's, let me enlighten you. Basically just chocolate chip cookies baked in such a fashion that they can be dunked in milk easily. And it's a dream come true. Got a whole box of them upstairs. Do we need 1,000 cuts? I feel like it's just not that good. I don't know. An upgraded unload. 18 damage for 1 and discard everything else. I think that might be a little better. That gives us a way to get energy for sure. Or do I go Busted Crown? I do not think we are close enough. I think I'll go Hovering Kite here. The other ways to get discard, we have the one we just took. We have Unload, and we also have a Survivor. Totally reasonable to take in Acrobatics now. Yeah. Let it be so. At least we're in Act 2. That's something. We are now on Pendib. One day we'll get Pendib to work with our skewer. That would be nice. Footwork takes some extra block, I think. Hit this guy. Could have thrown the block potion there, but I think we'll find a better use for it. This is not looking great. This might be that better use I was talking about. Is this good enough? I can't kill him, but I'll take 8 block, I think, and then we can hopefully do 1 damage to this guy. Alright. Get our potions. We should be throwing the potions. That's the other thing. Bane with noxious fumes, like, you know, peanut butter and chocolate. It's that kind of situation. Start with block, huh? I would have actually loved a Chemical X. We do get more block with dodge roll. Can't afford Apotheosis. Give me a little setup time. This deck, like, we don't have an obvious win condition here. I mean, I guess we're gonna go poison. I just realized I discarded Cloak and Dagger with that. Not that it really mattered all that much, but... Put a couple days in the deck. Yikes. This might be a double potion. How many days are in this 10 cards? Oh, baby, 4 of them. That's a lot. But if we get our skewer here, we're gonna good, right? That also works. Yes, there you go. Get a potion back. Acrobatics is now free-ish. We get the free play here. So I can unload, hit you once, and then double skewer for an extra block. This is going to take some expertise in piloting Slay the Spire runs that I'm pretty sure I don't have. I'm actually amazed that we're still going here. I would love to try to conserve this potion. We are heading into another fight, a couple campfires after that, but we would want to... Can we fight one elite, maybe? What footwork, dex, and then go like that. Footwork is a pretty good block solution, isn't it? I can get one more. I'll play the potion. I think it's worth it. Go eviscerate. Get a little extra block out of that. Heal? Yes, a heal. Okay. I think we can get this guy here. I mean, we definitely had him. Okay. Us versus the Mystic. It's not as bad as that defect run where we were kind of like soft locked and not able to kill him. And we can acrobatics here. And now the question becomes, what do you play? I think you just full block. Let's try to be a little careful. I mean, silent A20 is no joke. I mean, who are we fighting here, by the way? The Collector? I don't think we beat the Collector right now. We are too slow. I mean, we can do something like this, though. And then we conserve Pen Nib. It's not nothing. I even think Prepared might be takeable here. I don't think we're beating 2 elites in a row. Certainly not one of them's a burning elite. That just seems horrible. A little extra block there. I'll unload. Get the energy back and then hit this guy twice. We're actually, like, defending better than I would have thought. And we get potions every time. Maybe there is something to this. Maybe we can make this work. It's totally possible we just get a good card to somewhere along the way that turns this thing around. Nice, okay. Draw and discard. I'll ditch a strike, I think. Taking 23, so probably just want to go like this. Doesn't matter. I was looking to see if I could pop Ornamental Fan with Skewer there, but nothing doing. 23 again. Put some block. There's just the wrong amount of poison. Maybe we're dead here. Let's see. We can ditch something like this. We're not dead yet. We're clinging on for dear life. 2 potions. Give me the Noxious again. I feel like we're prolonging a run that's not that good here a little bit with all these rests. Let's spin the wheel. Maybe this is what does it for us. Give us a nice relic. Whoa! Our luck has changed on the wheel. Ah, as the merchant would say. Or Calcum is fine. I think I'm going to try and get aggressive here. Let's do it. Well, extra dex is good. I think Skewer is just a strong upgrade. When you play Skewer, you want that thing to punch. Mummified Hand. I don't know if we're going to make it long enough for this to be valuable, but we do have 3 powers. Let's see. Got none of them this turn. Kind of depressing. Okay. If we get a couple powers here, we can make something happen. We got none of our powers again. Okay. Well. This is where Skewer does come in handy. I think I'll take the 10 damage in exchange for doing 40 instead of 10. Happy to be hitting for 18 there. We're not gonna die. We beat Snecko. Could have thrown a potion, I guess. I don't know that the flex potion's huge. Heal hook, I think, can work for us. Let's take a regular fight. I don't know if we're going to win this. I'm just going to say that every single fight until we die. That is the plan. Let's throw terror on this guy. Deadly poison this guy. Strike this guy. Let's call that a success. I mean, this guy's obviously scary. The cultist is scary. I'll ditch one of you. Noxious is in play. Can you do 11 times? I only need to hit it twice. So I can do something like that. Yeah. And now we got to take out a cultist. Don't usually kill the main guy first, but we are hexed. How bad is it? What's the damage? Pretty bad. Are we dead? I think we're dead unless we get lucky here. We do get lucky. I had Orichalco. I didn't actually need that. Smart. Good play. Good play. We are going to live again, dude. We will just claw our way one fight at a time. A cunning potion helps. I think a blade dance helps. Oh, not the fight we were looking for. This might be trouble. Such acrobatics. Actually, I maybe should have taken acrobatics and fished for poison. I think we might be dead on this one, guys. Yeah, now I'm even more confident that we're dead. 18, yeah, we don't get there. I'm gonna give this one more attempt. I actually feel like we were starting to make something happen there a little bit. And hold up, I lost 2, right? Let's ask the statistics. Wrong page. Run history. Slayed by the snake plant. Slayed by the hexaghost. Those are both today. Where's my pen? Oh, it's in the notebook. I used this to order our food for the birthday party, and I turned the page and I threw myself all out of whack. Alright, L silent, L silent. But everyone is precious, as we say. That is our new motto. Let's give it one more try. We're not too far, and we're not far enough in that it's not worth one more shot. And the kids are still out of the house, so I got time. All the time in the world, fellow Jimbabwe members. We get the tiny chest. I guess on, if you get it in Act 1, that's not that bad. We might be able to work with that. And as a matter of fact, I see a couple question marks here. We can get an extra one. If we fight this elite, we can plan and fight one elite, a shop, have 4 question marks. That would give us 2 relics from chests. That might be enough to make something happen. Got to try to find those little paths. Kind of a shame to waste our white beast statue. We got it a little bit, I think we got it after we were already kind of heavily damaged, to be honest with you. But so be it. 3 strikes. I'm not sure that we have that. Man, I do love leftovers from birthday parties, though. I feel like, it just rocks to not have to cook and have good food in the fridge. If only we could afford to do that every day. Maybe that would ruin the novelty of it. I don't know. Let's try Sneaky Strike. Let's try to get discards cooking. Remove a card, huh? I think I'd rather see the shop. As much as I love Cleric, I think I'm going to see the shop. So we can Survivor here. Sneaky Strike you. Hit you. And then it doesn't matter. Very nice. This run seems like it's off to a decent start. And we beat the Jawworm already. Flechettes. Let's give it a shot. It's uncommon, right? Noxious. Who we got? The slime boss is a little different. Give me prepared and sneaky strike. How about something like that? We haven't tried this combo very much, or very often. I find it hard not to take. When there's that bloody idol event pops up and I don't have the golden idol when I could have taken it, just makes me sad. I want to be able to take that event and, like, honestly, 60 HP, I mean, I get it. It's less, but whatever. We don't need defense here. So far, so good on this one. I like this better than our previous runs for sure. Ghost in a Jar is a nice way to bail ourselves out. I think we can skip on those. And now let's talk upgrades. How about a sneaky? What if we go 2 heavy-hitting sneaky strikes? I mean, I like Flechettes as an upgrade. Periapt, once again, not my favorite, but whatever. We could take the curse, actually. It's interesting. I have no way to remove it. It's kind of tough. Could discard it, though. How much do I get? 6? Yeah, give me my 6 HP back. And we get healed. We are infected with a parasite. So we will eventually lose that if we decide to remove. Let's do something like this. Yeah, that was good. Can do 8. I feel like in High Ascension as the Silent, discard plays are just better. A lot of good synergies we can look for here. I mean, Calculated Gamble's pretty great. I'll try Calculated Gamble. I've talked myself into it. It's defends, sneaky strike, neutralize. Kind of the wrong turn for those cards. Ooh, next turn's looking spicy. It's looking spicy. 24. I think we could get a good draw here, even if we don't get Sneaky Strike, but we do get Calculated Gamble, which we do. Yeah. And now we're just waiting on one more Sneaky, and we should be good. We're good. And we have a potion, and we get Preserved Insect. That was a good turn. Bullet time. I think I would rather just roll with what we have. Is escape plan good enough? I think escape plan's good enough. And we will get a free chest here. Blood vial is fine. One more combat, huh? Let's get one of our potions going. Yeah. Ooh, this is rough. I don't think we have any other choice, unfortunately. Bad turn there. We can discard 2. Gotta take this guy out, I think. Unfortunately, I don't see any other better way. This guy might get away, which I hate. The curse is really tough. I'm realizing that may not have been the best choice. Yeah, we're not getting through this guy, unfortunately. Ah, my gold. What do we got? I'll skip here. All right. Let's see if we can make something happen against the slime boss. Go like that. Okay. Slimes are in play. We did not draw how we wanted to. We can discard something like this. Sneaky. Maybe draw sneaky? No. And now we're probably basically dead. Probably basically. And we're going to get more slimes in our hand, which stinks. I think I'm going to hold and see if I can get sneaky to hit on this guy. If we're going to have any hope at all. We will not have that option. Now not being able to draw after I play a slime, kind of a heartbreaker. And we're dead. No! I kind of like this run. Alright. We can do one more. We can do one more. We just have not gotten the momentum going yet. But I've got enough time for one last one. Did anyone watch Northernlion play that phone game? That was so funny. I thought that was it was such a weird concept. Wow. That is a... Okay. It's a high roll right there. I know I just complained about Storm of Steel, but I'll take it on floor 1, I think. I kind of like this path. Yeah, but the one where they were on like a little warehouse and they were like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, they were kind of like all in a rail. They had to play like mini games. I don't know. It looked funny. I might try that. I'm gonna see if I can get a group together for that game. We can get one of you. Storm of Steel is a discard? Yes. So draw is good for us. I mean, accuracy is better for us, I would think. More max HP, huh? Whatever, I'm sending it. Let's go. Take my max HP. Let's spin the wheel. Give me another relic. Give me another relic. No stabbing. No stabbing. No whammy. No whammy. No whammy. Stop. Oh. It's depressing. Does the wheel get worse when you get past Ascension? Where is it? Ascension 15? Is the wheel actually worse? Does anyone know the answer to that? I've never learned. I mean, honestly, we've kind of made Storm of Steel work a little bit here. And now if we get it, we should have a kill, I think. Let's see. Am I right? I am right. We did get stabbed, which is sad. Who we got? We should be checking that more often. Yeah, I'll take Piercing Whale against the Hexaghost. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good time for Storm of Steel. Have I been sleeping on this? Is this actually better than I think? Because that would align with every other problem I've had in this run, or in this playthrough so far. What happens if I upgrade this? Shiv Plus. Ooh. I'm tempted. I'll take it. Let's go. We're going to lean into Storm of Steel. We want card draw. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Draw more Storm of Steel. Let's go! Okay, we didn't get it, but honestly, not the end of the world. Sound like AI. And honestly, guys, it was the right decision. You're doing just fine. Hang in there. Why does AI talk like that? They're very reassuring. There. That's scary that I just said there like it's a person. It is convincing at times. But sometimes it can be so convincing when it's so not right. You gotta watch out for that. Oh, baby. Give me an after image. I think we rest here. We have Orichalcum. Let's see what we get in the treasure. Vajra's nice. It's very nice. Can we fight an elite? We have 227 gold, though. I think I'd rather fight the looter. Here's the question. Was throwing that poison potion worth it? Because I'm throwing it. Yeah, it was, because we got another potion, and Blade Dance is great. This is weird. This is very weird. I actually don't know that footwork is worth it in this scenario, because you do have after image. We don't really play defense that much. We don't have draw. We have no other way to draw. What if I just remove a strike? I can still afford Happy Flower, which could be something. Twisted Funnel. Remove or apply poison. I don't know that 4 poison does that much. I'm going to take Happy Flower. Little energy. Never goes wrong. Can we beat a Burning Elite? Can we beat a Burning Elite? Can we beat a Burning Elite? I think yes. But I do see some good upgrades, so I'm going to try and upgrade. I think after image being innate. Let's get that out there early and often. Try this guy. Pick a combat here. That's good. If we see acrobatics at this point, I will take it. That is my promise to you. My promise to you. I almost clicked backstab. I thought about it too. Let's try an event. We get another combat. Fine. No problem. No problem. What's adrenaline? We don't get our accuracy out there, but this is still a very strong turn. We are going to take damage, which is a little sad. This run will not do well against the Time Eater. And this is Ascension 20, so that's totally possible. Can Noxious benefit us? I think... No. It probably can a little, but... Let's see. Draw this. Okay, it's just more energy. I think we'd rather have accuracy be better. And let's play the thorns here. Okay, actually, here's my other question. Do you play the thorns here? Would I rather have that against the birds? I'd rather have it against the birds. We have to discard. We want to keep Piercing Wail, I think. Let's go like that. You know what? This is the fight to... This is the fight. The birds obviously good against the birds. We can probably knock some of the birds out of the sky with the build we have going here. Let's go Adrenaline. So Acrobatics. Don't get Storm of Steel. Okay. Actually almost took damage there when I didn't need to, so that's kind of scary that I almost messed that up. Not my best Storm of Steel. But I think we are going to win the damage race here. Am I willing to throw Piercing Wail? Sure. I think we're going to win either way. Let's not worry too much about maintaining Piercing Wail. We'll do 64 damage. We would love to acrobatics into our Piercing Wail. $37 to go. Or I do not want to acrobatics into Piercing Wail into my Storm of Steel, and there it is. Okay, that was a good Act 1. By far the best Act 1 we've had so far. Burst Storm of Steel, I think, basically does nothing. It might cycle through all the shivs you just got, so it loads your deck with shivs. Malaise is a nice defensive boost, and we could upgrade it to always be playable. I think you take Malaise. I might be willing to trade all my strikes and defense, to be honest with you. Let's go. Bane, Deadly Poison, Skewer. I don't think this is very good. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. And as a matter of fact, one might even say that was bad. Dodge and roll's decent. Infinite Blades, maybe. Deadly Poison, I don't know, man. This didn't look... That might have been a low roll on Pandora's box. Let's try this elite up here. We can get a shop, too. Let's ditch Nightmare, which is literally unplayable. Adrenaline. We do not get Storm of Steel, so that means it was literally the last card in the deck. It's kind of sucks. 12 damage. Okay. Can't quite kill him. We're doing a lot of damage. We are lacking block. All right. Well, that fight could have gone better. We need some removes, I think. Let's see if we can get one here. Another accuracy is strong. I think I would rather cut something that we're, like, never gonna play. I honestly can't even think of a reason we would ever play Crippling Cloud or Skewer. Skewer technically might have just marginally more value because we can play it and still get the one block. I'm gonna cut a Crippling Cloud. I'll even buy this accuracy, now that I think about it, if I can still afford it. Duplicate a card. We will definitely take another After Image. That might help. And we do have the Smoke Bomb now to get out of that elite fight if we really don't like it. Check this out, though. Swap out your shivs for some better shivs and then get a bunch of block. Now we might have a shot to draw some shivs. We don't. Oh, no. Add 3 copies of that card into your hand next turn. That does not help us. This does not help us either. I guess we played a card, which is something. We'll just take that and call it good enough. I don't love it. But we are out of the woods. Okay. Well-laid plans. I'm actually tempted to take a blur. As funky as that sounds. Jax? Transform 2. Let's transform 2. Let's get some of the garbage out. I actually think Nightmare is like unusable in our situation. I don't think we're gonna have the energy to play that almost ever. Let's trade these out. I think another blur and then a Nox is better. I would rather have that. Let's see if we can beat these guys without using the potion. Ooh, tough call. We do have an accuracy available to us already. These do 11 each, so I can actually just kill you. Which is fine. I would love to just beat these guys. I don't know that it's going to be possible. We can neutralize you. We can get a big malaise here, too. Hold on a second. Hold. I think you just go for the big malaise. That does mean 2 damage in the short term, but much more winnable fight for us in the medium term. Let's do this. We can get Storm of Steel. I'll ditch you. I think I Storm of Steel here. We'll see. He's got more minions coming. No attack here. Get to carry over our block, which is great. 9x3. Okay, play for some shivs. Swap these out for more shivs. Now, you're doing a ton of damage. Is it crazy to think I should just not kill these guys? That's a lot of block, though, at the end of the day. Let's take one of them out. We're taking 37. We can get a bunch more block here. We can kill this guy, though. Okay, we are able to full block. Maybe we'll see if that was the right call. What's Infinite Blades? Acrobatics into... Okay. All right. Actually... Carry over the block again. This is not attacking here. We're getting more shivs. Let's see. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. We're good, right? We were able to pull this out. That's not an easy elite fight in Ascension 20. That's a good win. Akabeko is fine. I don't think we care about these. Expertise is the only one I'm like kind of interested in. 81 gold we cannot remove. I think we'll just hold for now. Let's try a rest. $72 gold. That would be enough to remove. And we get Mummified Hand, which means free cards. I love it. We do have 2 innate powers, too. There's a lot we can do with this. I'm kind of wondering, do we try to, like, let it ride and beat another elite and try to steamroll these guys a little bit? That might give us enough cashola to do something, or do we just take an upgrade? I think I'm going to take an upgrade. No, let's go to elite. Let's try. If we get in big trouble here, we will play our potion. Seven by 3. Okay, we do have like the deck to beat this, I would say. Let's get the big melees going. Didn't get to play acrobatics there. Acrobatics is a pretty strong card for us. We get bunch of powers though. And we should play this just to get the block. Lure does not help us in this case. We do get adrenaline. Hold on a second, guys. Something's happening here. Whoa! We just took it to the Book of Stabbing and we get Toxic Egg. That's very strong. I think another Blade Dance is great. I don't have strikes. This is untakeable for us. I mean, we could take it, but it would be a bad choice, is what I'm trying to say. Dude, I think with Mummified Hand, you go for it, but this... The problem is we're getting to the point where we're bad against the Time Meter and the Powers Boy. What can I remove? Do I need to remove? I don't know that Deadly Poison's that good. Toolbox. We get colorless cards. I'm gonna make a bold decision here. I do not think accuracy is necessary to win this run. I'm cutting Deadly Poison, and I'm actually looking at a potion. Backflip is also upgraded. I'll save our gold. We might remove again. We'll see. This is a good first draw. Better than our last one, even. Look at all these freebies, guys. The freebies. Get a little block next turn, and look at us go. think I'm willing to just do this. Yeah, I looked at infinite blades there, but I'm not convinced it was necessary. We cannot... Well, we could do it like this. There we go. Okay. A dex potion is great. I don't think we want these. Do we dare? We dare. I dare. Maybe gonna... Whoa, he's attacking on turn 1, though, man. Alright, hold on. Hold the phone. I actually think we might be fine. You're just dead. You're dead. I'll even play the dex potion. I could have... It would have saved us 2, I think, which isn't that big a deal. Blur is fine, and then big malaise this guy. This looks pretty good. I think we can beat this. We can acrobatics here. Ditch Ascender's Bane. Whip out a bunch of Shiv Plus. Don't whip out other things, just Shiv Plus. Silent doesn't have that option. We just absolutely rolled a Burning Elite in Act 2, which I'm just telling you, in Jimbabwe Slay the Spire history, that is unheard of. I am not one to try that. Let's become bad against everything and also play Escape Plan. No, let's not do that. Okay, we got to be able to survive a big attack here. I don't think we have any critical upgrades. Give me the rest, and let's go. We can ditch malaise here. And I will go like this, and then we will stack some block for next turn. We do have poison out there, too. And this is now a huge hit on the poison. Yeah. And then you can blur. Actually, play this, even though it exhausts, and then carry over a ton of block. What are we going to lose here? Storm of Steel? Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. We do have to take that guy out. He's got to go. The orb on the right needs to go. He cannot be allowed to stand. We'll kill him and take Storm of Steel, even. Check this out. Oh, I hate to not play Blur, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Blur. So we'll scrap the rest of this guy's, his, artifact. Now my mind's at, can we get to malaise? And yes, we can. Don't need you. I actually kind of wonder, is playing Blur again worth it? Are we at the point where we can almost blur our way across? Because we only have 11 cards. And one of them's acrobatics. And we have Blur again. So what if you just go like this? Have I stumbled into like a plan that I should have known the whole time? We did not get Blur that time. That's a little disappointing. But hold on. Do this, then do this. Storm of Steel. We don't get to carry over our block, but we pretty much mop the floor with the Bronze Automaton. It's looking plausible, people. I can't imagine that an upgraded malaise goes awry here. I'm at the point where I think you take Busted Crown. Are there removes in here? I think the deck is like pretty well balanced. Give me Busted Crown. All right, we're starting with the time meter. This is kind of the big test. We would love to see Donu Deka as our second boss, I think. 242 gold. You want to check out a merchant. Can I just roll this guy, though? I mean, if we get the head, I think we crush the giant head. That guy's down 3. And the thing is with 2 innate after image, we block pretty well, even early. What's our other cards here? I'll try this. Yep, that's what I was kind of hoping for. Let's do something like that. And then Bane just gets us there? Okay, that guy's dead. Upgraded acrobatics is takeable. I'm not paying my gold for that. We begin to fall. I'm not giving up after image, I'll tell you that much. I think Bane might be losable here. It's pretty good. I know we just killed somebody with it, but I think it's served its purpose. It's not upgraded either. Ooh, this one actually might be a little scary for us. Free after image. Just get rid of you. A free acrobatics. I'll ditch you. You're gone. We can start working on you. I'm actually looking at Blur. Might be a way to get through the spiker. Does Blur stack? Not removed that. It does stack. Whoa. We'll smack him a little bit. That's interesting. I did not know that, actually. The Great Jimbabwe shows his lack of knowledge of this game. I think you go ahead and do this. Dude, I thought that fight was going to be bad. It wasn't even bad. Do not need Bane. I'm ready to throw hands with an elite. And we get to go to the shop? You don't say! I think Preserved Insect. Can I remove? Do we remove? What do we not like here? Infinite Blade's a little slow if we get the power guy. I think I'm like kind of okay with playing it though. I think I'm just going to hold the cash and maybe we can buy another relic later. If we get in trouble, we have the potion. This guy's now weaker. We should beat the Nemesis. Come on. Like, it's the freaking Nemesis. Ditch you. I'll give you a little melee, little tickle, little malaise there. Give you a little tickle. This guy is now intangible, so let's not be dumb here. We should play accuracy, we should play blur, you should play blade dance, hit him even though it doesn't hurt him that much because you get the block, and then malaise again. We have blur up. This guy's doing 0 damage. I mean, we'll ditch a burn. I think that's a pretty easy decision. Blur and then just redraw. Guys, this is looking promising. I think we win this. I actually think this deck is so good that we should probably try to, like, challenge as many elites as we can here. I'm even going to look at... I'm going to look before this fight is even over. We could fight 2 more. That is on the menu if we want it. Let's not get crazy here, though. Let's see how we do. We do have the Preserved Insect, too, remember. So this guy got crushed. Oh my lord, dude! And the rich get richer. Oh my god! We're gonna blow it on the boss. The boss. I can feel it coming a mile away. Let's acrobatics first, so we can get something for free. Dude, that was insane. With Busted Crown, we got Alchemize and Shuriken. Oh! I mean, we're happy to play this one first, and then you get a bonus one by doing that one second. Constrict, I don't think this guy should not beat us. And then swap these out all for good yeah, and straight. Oh my lord. The Spire growth is no match for us. That's pretty tempting. That's pretty tempting. It is 0. We have 2 We have 2 acrobatics to draw it. I think you take it. Dude, I'm throwing hands with 2 more elites. Unless this fight goes horribly wrong, which it could. Give me the Dex potion and then give me Alchemize. I'm feeling good. This is an Ascension 20 run that doesn't come around every day. This is kind of a tough draw here, I'll say that. Let's put Terror on you. We have lots of block, though. Let's put Malaise on you. Full block. I mean, we're pretty much one nice, yeah, one nice acrobatics away from really doing something here. I think we just ditch you. Swap all of you out. You're dead. Try to kill you next. You're dead. Try to kill you next. You're dead. A strength potion or a dex potion? I think I would rather have the strength because we don't have block cards outside of Blur. Yeah. No, we do not. Deadly Poison, not good enough. A little bit of gold. Ancient Tea Set is fine. Turn 1's pretty good for us, actually, so it's probably a little more than fine. We can... I actually don't think you need it. It's good. I mean, obviously it's great. It's better than good. Most of this is upgraded. Well, that's not entirely true. Is it really possible to think I would rather not have it? No. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Apotheosis is goated, as NL likes to say. We'll take the strength potion and a free potion back. There we go. I should have played my block cards first. Let's put Terror on you. These guys are gone. You're gone. We do have the weak potion. I will play that against the Reptomancer in the... if the scenario pops up where I think it merits it. Malaise is probably playable here. Let's ditch dodge and roll. A little bit of strength down is fine. This could get hairy. If we're gonna take like 50 damage, I will just throw the potion. Like, there's no reason to... Let's see. We do not just yet, though. Hold. See if you can get some free value here. It could happen. We get adrenaline, too. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I'm actually looking at this guy as a target. Yep, and then you go like that. And he's got the Reptomancer. Oh my god. Sometimes the Slayer, the Spire gods smile down upon you, and now we can get it free. Dude, I'm actually tempted to just upgrade, but we have Apotheosis. Get your rare relic. Come on, this guy's not beating you. Don't be silly. What do we get here? Infinite Blades is fine. We should get plenty of block here. I am not concerned. Wow. This is just... We might have some trouble against the Time Eater. But we do a lot of damage, dude. I don't know. I don't even know if it matters. Like, we play it slow. I'm actually a little more worried, like, what happens against the Awakened one. The Old Coin. We will not get another shop, unfortunately, so that's basically nothing. But so be it. The head, we should win against the head. We are getting Dex and Strength, though. I think you can outscale the Awakened one. I think it could happen. I literally don't even know if I want Alchemize here, but I will probably play it. That's fine. We are looking like we will easily win this fight. Want another acrobatics. There you go. We can ditch Piercing Whale. Accuracy is good. Play the bad shiv first, I guess. Maybe a neutralize. I mean, maybe even a dodge and roll. Maybe even a malaise. Just do as much damage as you can. No reason to hold back here. Yeah, there you go. Shovel! I think I would rather have the Cunning Potion, actually. We could dig. It's an option on the table. I'll just hit you. Just ditch you. Okay. No blur there, though. You're gone. What did I Blade Dance? Doing 16 here? Maybe should have gone for, this guy's doing 7. It doesn't matter. It's didn't have to worry about it too much. Dagger Spray is definitely not good enough. Do we heal for 1 upgrade or dig? I'm actually leaning towards dig. That actually might come in handy. If we get the Awakened one, we could maybe roll them a little bit. Alright, let's be smart. After image, neutralize you. I think I play... I discard this and take your potion. Okay. We're there. I think you stop. Give yourself a few cards to work with here. Basically, this is a matter of get out your good powers. I mean, a good malaise is in the conversation is playable. We will discard Calculated Gamble, I think. Piercing Whale, this seems like a good time for that. And let's call this malaise, even though it's only 1. It does make a difference. I'll go like that. I think I'd rather try to play a better malaise. We got 5. Like, this would be a time. Let's see. We do get one. I will play out the powers here. And then let's get the malaise going. Okay, we'll take 1 damage on a basically, this is the quote-unquote bad turn. Be a little careful here. I want to give myself... No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it like this. Use your potion. You will get another one. I feel like I might hear the kids, guys. Brace yourselves. I'll play out. Let's get the block rolling. We are now at the point where our shivs should carry the day. I think I'll keep ditching the slimes though. I would hate to be stuck with a bunch of slime. And this guy will cleanse soon, but not this turn. 240's the cutoff. That would get him there, so it's actually neutralized. Plenty of block. No blur here, though. Okay. Can we get some? Ooh, we do get some more. Can we get there? I think we get there. Oh, baby, dude. It's going to be close. Who are we going to get? Of course, it's the Awakened one. Of course it is. Had to be. I think you got to play After Image. I don't think it's I don't think there's any other way. I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it. It's Acrobatics. Now the question is, can you play Accuracy? I think you have to. I will do 1 Accuracy. Now let's see if we can make something happen here. Let's put that on this dude. We get energy back, too. We're gaining dex and strength. Just don't forget that. That is the key part of the equation here that we're going to have to remember. You can give me energy. We can also big malaise him, which is... Oh, it's tough, man. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I hear children. This is exciting. Let's go like this. I don't know if that was the right decision or not. We shall see. I hear them knocking. Oh my goodness. Adorable. What sweetie pies. Hey, guys. You might hear some... Oh, hi! How are you? Hi, Jimmy. Oh, hey. That... Oh, no, this is a microphone. Everyone's saying I play guitar. Ellie says I'm playing Slay the Spire. Whoa, whoa! Hey, guys. We're at the end of the road, so we'll be up in a second. If things go according to plan. And by the way, we should play this Dex potion. Just get more. I think we got a shot here. It's Acrobatics. Ditch Nox. I don't see us playing Nox here. A big Storm of Steel could be in the conversation. Guys, I'm as shocked as you are, but we might take this the distance. This could be the one. I can't play Shivs. I could play Powers, though. We also can play Blur. Yeah, more Powers, more Powers. And more Shivs. I don't know, why not? They do a ton of damage now, right? We have plenty of block. Throw the potion. Shiv. Shiv. We can get Nox out there now. I mean, I think I just ditch a Blur and just draw more cards. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Big Storm of Steel. Wow. This was a run that I did not see coming when we got Storm of Steel at the beginning. It goes to show that I don't know anything, and the Slay the Spire developers had a plan for rare cards, I guess. I don't know. I think I would have had a chance against the Heart, because the after image was just so strong. Wow. Look at us go. It took 4 tries, let's not forget that. But a win is a win. And that's taking us down. I think, what do we have, 5 more? We're getting close to the end of the road, guys. It's crazy. What a journey. Wow. So we are now on Heart for both the Silent and the Defect. Ironclad and Watcher still have to win 20 with no Heart. But we'll work on that this week. Thanks for watching, everybody. Greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, catch you all later. See ya.